I've been slacking. So this month I moved into my new condo and my routine got a little messed up, and I haven't been quite going to the gym as much as I usually do. I haven't been eating the way that I usually eat. I've been kind of off my sleep schedule, and because of that, I've been, slipping up with the amount of work that I have to do to scale my business to 7 figures a month. That's the ultimate goal. But the reason I'm making this video is because, dude, I fell off, but I'm not going to stay there. In this video, I'm going to be basically breaking down every single time that I've had a bump in my road on my successful ride to business. How do I reset myself and regain clarity to actually be able to keep consistent? Because resilience isn't never getting knocked off. Resilience is how quickly can you fall off your baseline and get back to baseline. So this video is going to be exactly that, on how I show you guys in depth how I'm able to rebuild myself every time that I have a little bit of time that I fall off, or anything that kind of like sets me off track or hits me off course. How do I reset? How do I regain? And how do I build my schedule? And how do I build my life back? And it's the method I like to call the Batman method. Like I said, I'm going to teach you guys exactly how I reset and rebuild, because falling off is not unnormal, but that won't make you unsuccessful. Falling off won't make you unsuccessful. Having hard weeks or hard days or a hard month won't make you unsuccessful. What will make you unsuccessful is not picking up where you left off and improving from there. So let's get right into it. Most of you are living like background characters in your own life. You're scrolling, you're reacting, and waiting for the next moment. While the main characters of life, and this might sound corny to you, but if it sounds corny, you can skip off, because this is just like some real advice I want to give you, okay? So the main characters you are supposed to become are slowly dying within you, okay? And you know it. So you don't have a motivation problem. You don't have a discipline problem. You have a system problem. And here's the exact system that I want to break down for you guys to become successful, okay? This isn't about your business. This is about you, okay? So number one is, everyone keeps telling you, wait until you feel ready, get motivated, find your why, okay? And that's why you're stuck, okay? You're stuck because motivation is fleeting. Motivation is just a feeling that comes and goes, and feelings are unreliable, okay? And I'm a nerd, so how I put things into perspective when it comes to me running my business has always been Batman related. It's just who I am, okay? So here's what I want you to see. If Batman waited till he felt ready, Gotham would be burned to the ground by now, okay? He doesn't wake up and ask, do I feel motivated today? He builds a system that runs regardless, right? That's the difference between people who win and people who stay average for the rest of their lives, okay? So make the choice on who you want to be. And here's why you keep failing. You build your life around your best days, right? Sunday night, you get fired up. You watch a fucking Conor McGregor video or a fucking Greg Plitt or a Alex Hormozi video, and you're fired up to run and get after your business. But what ends up happening is you say, this week is different. This week I'm different. This week I'm starting fresh. I'm going hard at it, right? And that's the mentality. It's good. It's not bad to have, but here's why it doesn't work. You say, I'm gonna go to the gym every day. I'm gonna have a perfect diet. I'm gonna build my side hustle. I'm gonna build my business. I'm gonna read every morning. I'm gonna have these early morning routines, right? Then Tuesday hits. You're tired or something goes wrong and your brain's all fried or foggy because you're not used to it yet. Okay, and the whole plan collapses. And why? Is because you've built a system for the version of you that doesn't yet exist. Winners don't rely on perfect days. They build their plans for the worst days to come. That's my favorite quote. Winners don't rely on perfect days. They build their worst days a system. They build for their worst days because they happen, and you can't act like they won't, right? So level one is your protocol system. What is your minimum that you do no matter what, right? Not your best, not your ideal, your non-negotiable floor, the bare minimum that you have to do, right? So let's say you can't train. Do you do push-ups? Do you do 10 push-ups? Is that your bare minimum, right? You can't work on your business, but can you give 15 minutes to your business, right? You can't focus. Can you finish one task no matter how long it takes you, right? The goal isn't progress. The goal is the identity. You become the man who never does nothing. Okay? Become the man who always does something and never does nothing, no matter how you feel. No matter if it's your worst day, you have a ground zero because you want to build the identity of somebody who doesn't do nothing, no matter how you feel. And most of you are trying to build a life from the same place that you destroyed it. You work in your bed, you scroll at your desk, you eat where you're supposed to focus, and you wonder why your brain is fried. Okay? Your brain runs on association. that space that you're in, it's telling your brain what to do. Whatever space you're in, that's why I have my office. My office, I come in here and it tells my brain, you work now, okay? Batman doesn't solve his problems on the couch, he goes to the Batcave. Because it's that space. There's only one rule. It's mission mode. It's time to work on the mission. It's time to succeed. It's time to get that mission done. It's time to take action. You need your own version. A desk, a room, a hoodie, a coffee shop, whatever it is, some fucking noise canceling headphones. You need that, right? I literally call these my lock-in headphones. That's what it is on my phone. I click them and it says lock-in headphones. I love it, okay? Because they're noise canceling. It helps me lock in. So, and then whenever you enter that space or that mode, right? No phone, no scrolling, no distractions, just work. Train your brain long enough and focus becomes automatic. If you train your brain long enough to believe in those things in that situation, your brain in that hard focus that you have, that focus becomes easy and it becomes automatic. So you're not losing focus and you're not losing because of the world, okay? So you're not losing because you have lack of focus and you're not losing because the world wants you to lose, okay? Fuck that. You're losing because of you. You're losing because of your own habits and you're allowing yourself to do things you know you shouldn't be doing. You already know your weaknesses. That app that steals your morning, the time of day that you fall off, the habits that kill your momentum. And I'm not here to name what they are, but you know what they are already. And yet you act surprised every time it happens. Every time you scroll on your phone in the morning on Instagram instead of getting up and doing your tasks. Every time you fucking jerk off instead of going to the gym. Every time you decide to go out with your friends. Every text message you get instead of working on your business. And yet you act surprised every time you fall off. Okay? Batman doesn't have something that makes him fall off. And the thing is, he knows there's things that can corrupt him. He knows there's things that can ruin him. There's things that can beat him. So what does he create? Contingency plans. He creates a contingency plan for everyone, even himself. So if the Justice League turns on him, he has a plan for each of them. If he turns on himself, if he goes bad, there's an automatic plan that goes to the rest of the Justice League to tell them how to beat him. He has contingency plans for anything that could beat him or cause him to fail. You need the same thing. Stop saying, I need more discipline, and start saying, how do I make it impossible to mess up? Delete the app, lock your phone, get one of those things that time your apps and lock you out after a certain amount of time. Change your environment, reset your routine, create a reset routine on top of it, a routine that you go to every time you fall off, an easy reset routine, whether it's cleaning your room, cleaning your office. Like I said at the start of this video, I had a fall off month. I had a fall off a couple days because I wasn't working. So what did I do? Me and my girlfriend, we re-cleaned my office. We deep cleaned it. We gutted it. We've reframed everything. We've changed everything. I deep cleaned my cameras. It reset me into work mode. It's like a race car driver having a bad race, so he cleans his car, right? So change your environment and have a reset routine. This isn't about some sort of willpower. This is about removing the problem entirely. It's not about willing yourself through the problem. It's about removing the problem. Because this is a problem that so many people get caught up to, is they think they can will their way through. But guess what? You keep on failing. So instead of trying to push yourself and force yourself through the problem and forcing yourself off of discipline, motivation, or willpower, just remove the problem entirely. If you're trying to quit an addiction, dump it down the fucking toilet. Don't keep it on the shelf and say, okay, I'm gonna willpower and make sure I don't smoke this weed. Dump it down the fucking toilet. You're not tired because life is hard. You're tired because you're making 1,000 useless decisions a day. What to wear, what to eat, what to do first, what to respond to. Every decision you make drains the bandwidth in your brain. Batman doesn't think mid-fight, where's my gear? What gadget do I use? Where's my grappling hook? Where's my boomerang? He doesn't think that. He already has it handled, right? You need to do the same thing. This is what I call the utility belt. This is what he has in the fights that causes him to perform because he's not thinking about what to do. He knows where everything is and he knows what to do before the fight. So, you need to do the same thing for yourself. the same meals, the same routine, plan tomorrow the night before, remove unnecessary choices, including what to wear. I have my fucking clothes that are simple black clothing in my closet in my office, so that when I'm on calls or before I hop on calls or a busy work day or some sort of content day, I have all my clothes in there so I don't have to think about it. I have wardrobe in there that anything I grab matches each other, so I don't have to think about it. I have all my gym clothes in the same spot, so I don't have to think about it. And it's small details like that that you don't understand consumes brain power every day, and it makes it harder for you to make the hard or the bigger choices. The faster processing. It's like your brain is a computer and you're trying to do 1,000 things, but everything is working slow and nothing's getting done because you have 1,000 things open. But if you closed everything and finished the one thing first, now your brain can get that one thing first. And then you can move to the next. Okay, so make sure you're shrinking the amount of useless decisions you're making every single day. Okay, so your brain power for the work matters. Okay, because you're wasting energy on breakfast, you've already lost the day. I don't think about what to eat. I don't think about what to do. Sometimes I even fucking forget to eat if I have to think about it. But I know every single day what my routine looks like, so I don't have to think about it every single day. Okay, you need execution. You don't need more information, you need execution. If you know one good thing about business, you could build a business. You don't need 1,000 things about business, you just need to execute strongly on that one thing. The reason I scale my business so fast, and this isn't even a business video, but if you're interested, that's what I do. I run an online coaching business for coaches who are getting into online fitness coaching because I scaled multiple coaching companies to 10s, 20s, 30s, $1,000 months, and I scaled my own coaching business to $20,000 to $50,000 a month with 1,100 Instagram followers. If you're a fitness coach and you want to hit me up, go ahead. Okay, but the biggest thing that I can tell you is the reason I was able to make $28,000 my first month with 1,100 Instagram followers didn't come to the fact that I was consuming videos and videos and videos. It came down to the fact that I understood how to have conversations in the DMs very strongly. I understood one thing about the business heavily, and that's communication and sales. So what did I focus on heavily was the DM process. I didn't need more information. I needed to just execute on what I already needed to know, or on what I already knew. That made me $28,000 right there. Simple. And so many guys come into this business and they're trying to do a million things and trying to become professional and overload everything. But the reality of business is you just need to get really fucking good at one thing and then stack on that one thing. Okay? So you're watching videos, saving content, learning nonstop, and call it progress, but it's not, because it's productivity procrastination. That's what it is. It's productive procrastination. Okay, so you're procrastinating, watching people be productive, thinking you're doing productive things, and it feels good, but in reality you're not executing on anything that you're actually fucking learning. So I hope after this you actually grab your fucking whiteboard and you draw down your exact notes from today and execute on today. Don't go to the next fucking video, finish this one and get it done. Okay, so Batman doesn't get overwhelmed with info. He gets exactly what he needs for the mission in front of him. So here's the rule. If you're not doing it today, stop learning about it. If you're not doing something right now in today, stop fucking learning about it. It's overloading your brain. Learn when it's time to execute. Everything else is entertainment. Everything else is entertainment disguised as growth. And that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Okay? That's how you get yourself into this feeling of feeling productive, feeling like a successful man, but in reality, you're just looping. You're just fucking looping. There's a reason your bank account's not moving, but your fucking info is growing. You're not doing anything with the info you're getting, and you're looping. And that's how they fucking get you in this trap to keep consuming content. When you don't fucking need it, you need action. Okay? So everything is entertainment designed to look like growth. And that's how you're getting stuck. So this one trigger is going to hurt people. This is one thing that's going to probably trigger most people. Stop posting fucking everything. You post your workouts, you post your meals, you post your plans, you post your big moves coming soon. And I know if you're a coach, I probably teach you how to do that as a separate thing. This is unrelated. This is for the people who aren't online fitness coaches who aren't working with me. Okay? But you post too much, and those likes of people commenting or liking on what you're talking about doing instead of doing. It's like, why are you telling people what you're gonna do? Go do it and show you doing it. Don't talk about you doing it. Because what's gonna happen is that like or that comment or that person being like, wow, that's awesome, I'm excited for you, I'm proud of you, good job, wow, I always knew you'd do something. You're not actually doing anything, you're talking about doing something, and that dopamine from people commenting or liking on what you're not actually doing but what you're talking about doing, it's giving you the same reward as doing the thing. You didn't do it.
You're just getting the reward before doing it, and then you stop. That's why you lose momentum. That's why you get stuck. The real power is built in silence. No validation, no applause, and no audience. Just you versus you. Let people be confused when you win, because they never saw the work that it took to get there. That's what happened for me. Nobody saw all the behind the scenes. Nobody saw the fucking 15, 16-hour days of me building everything. But then all of a sudden, it's like, holy shit, Andrew just posted his fucking dashboard. That's a big number. Holy fuck, what the fuck was that? What, he bought another car? Oh, I thought he just got a house. He just got a condo too. I'm only now starting to document every single thing in my life because I think everybody should be able to watch the documentation of me going from where I am to $1 million months. That's why I'm documenting everything now. Simple. But at the very beginning, when you can't balance things and you're in the position you're in, that validation is going to kill you. Okay? So let people be confused when you win because they never saw the work that happened. So I'm going to wrap this video up. And I want you to listen to me clearly. Motivation is a feeling. Systems of your own life, that's the power. Batman isn't great because he's perfect. He's just a man. He's great because his system works. His system works even when he doesn't work. Even when things aren't working for him, his system always does. So stop waiting, stop planning, stop thinking, pick one of these today and install it today. Because your life is, let me say this again. I want you to really listen to this. Your life is the mission. And right now, you're acting like a civilian, not the superhero. You're watching and not executing. Your life is the mission. Go win. Build contingencies. Remove the distractions. Don't focus on your willpower. Don't plan for your best day. Plan for what happens on the worst day. What are you going to do when that worst day comes around? Are you going to fail, or are you going to have a system that keeps you consistent so you don't identify as somebody who does nothing? Identify as the man who never does nothing. Prepare yourself for the worst days, and your best days will feel like a breeze. They'll happen more often. Stop acting like a civilian, act like a superhero. Be like Batman. I'm going to wrap this up because I wrap this up every single time the exact same way. I love you. God loves you. Peace.